So let's start with the new On Air Live at the BBC Volume 2. A great one, great collection of songs from the BBC. Although, in my opinion, I think that the Volume 1 was better, but it's only my opinion. So next thing I got is the Beatles' second album, American release, from Capitol, and it's in really bad shape. It's all torn here, but I need to find a way to make it right. Maybe some glue or something. But it's a great find for me. The Beatles' second album, the Apple label. Okay, next thing I got is the Beatles 65, which I think it's a reissue. With the Capitol red label. George Harrison, Extra Texture. It's really nice cover. I really love it with the cuts here. And you can see George's face. I like the orange cover, and in there you can see George, both sides, and this label, American release. Okay, next thing from George is Dark Horse. I think George tried to imitate the Sgt. Pepper cover here. I think the Sgt. Pepper is had more success. It's a gatefold. This is the inner sleeve, and the vinyl. You can see here. I hope you can see George's eyes and some woman eyes in the second. Maybe his wife. I don't know. The next one I got is from Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono, Season of Glass. I haven't heard it yet, but I like the cover very much, and the fact that it's the first put out that Yoko released in 1981, right after the murder, and the cover here. In the cover, you can see the real John's glasses from the night of the murder with the blood on it. And behind it you can see Central Park, where John and Yoko live. I think it's taken from the Dakota house. I haven't heard it yet, but I think it's... I will try to hear it. It's no screen here. And here you can see the Geffen Records label, which I think the John and Yoko just signed and put... Double Fantasy. They have a contract in Geffen Records, and this is, I guess, the second thing that they put in Geffen Records, unfortunately. So, next thing I got is Paul McCartney Mia, his new album. Very good album. And I like the vinyl version, although it got delayed for a few months, but it was worth waiting. You got the purple version and the red version here, and it's a gatefold with a lot of chat here with Paul and his band about the songs. And I like also the fact that it got here a booklet, like in a CD, but in the size of a vinyl. And you have here also more chatting and some nice pictures. Yeah, it's really great. And the vinyl itself, you can see the word new in several versions from some signs, and the vinyl itself, which is all white. Nice record. Next thing I've got is Ringo first album after two album he put which contains covers of country songs. He put first real album, solo album, with a little help from his friends, and also you can see that Ringo tried here to imitate the Sgt. Pepper cover. You can see his friends here. You can see John and Yoko, George, Paul and Linda, and they also wrote some songs for this album, and I think that played it in some songs. And this is also a gatefold, and you can see here that the label had Ringo lying in a bed, which in the shape of a star, and it has a nice booklet here with with the lyrics and some drawings. Yeah, really nice one. I think the best album from Ringo. Okay, next thing is Ringo Rotogravure. I think I pronounced it right. This one is American release on Atlantic. It's a gatefold with pictures of some people who apparently helped to put the record out. And in the inner sleeve you can see a lot of small pictures of Ringo and the lyrics and Atlantic label. Okay, so this is it for this video. In the next video I hope to do some review on other stuff I got, non-Beatles things, and maybe if I got some new things from the Beatles, I will show it also. Thank you.